Action.
Mabuhay, or greetings, in Tagalog, the national Philippine language. The Philippines is an archipelago of over 7,000 islands. It is located in Southeastern Asia. The Philippines was discovered in 1521, which brings me down to my timeline. In 1521, a Portuguese explorer named Ferdinand Magellan discovered the Philippines. I have a picture of him right here. In 1542, a Spanish exploration party claims the islands for Spain, naming them the Philippines, in honor of Prince Philip II. In the 1600s, the yo-yo was invented as a weapon with spikes and studs. I have a picture of the yo-yo. The modern yo-yo as we know it is now used as a toy without spikes. For the next 400 years under Spanish rule, the majority of the country was converted to Roman Catholicism. In 1892, Jose Rizal, the national hero of the Philippines, founds the civic organization, La Liga Filipina. I have a picture of him. 7 years later, in 1899, the Treaty of Paris ends the Spanish-American War, ceding the Philippines to the U.S. In 1934, the Tidings-McDuffie Act allows the Philippines independence in 1946. In 1941, the Japanese invade the Philippines, and they defeat General Douglas MacArthur at Bataan and Corregidor. I have a picture of the event. Here is General Douglas MacArthur. In 1946, the Philippines is given independence by the U.S. In 1965, Ferdinand E. Marcos is elected as president. However, in 1986, Marcos again wins another presidential election against Corazon Aquino, amid charges of fraud. However, demonstrations erupt, causing Marcos to flee to Hawaii. Aquino is then declared president. The Philippine flag is very unique. Its blue represents independence, its red blood spilt for independence, and its white purity. The 3 stars on the flag represent the 3 main geographical regions of the Philippines. Like the flag, Philippine fashion is also very unique. The majority of Filipinos spend their days harvesting rice in the rice fields. Here's what they wear. The women wear what is called the pantalon, which is what I am wearing now, and the men wear what is called the camisa de chino. As you can see, they both have a scarf or sash, which is used for wiping off sweat. Arts in the Philippines are also very unique. The national artist of the Philippines, Fernando Amorsolo, painted the self-portrait, this picture of women harvesting, and the Bayan waterfall. Recreation in the Philippines are often related to water sports, such as water skiing, scuba diving, and surfing. They are often related to water sports because the Philippines is a group of islands, and they have many beaches. Another thing Filipinos like to do in their free time is hand-weave many things, such as this phone case and this rosary case. The Philippine national anthem is Lupang Hinirang, which in English translates to Chosen Land. It is 5 verses long. Philippine currency is measured in pesos, paper money, and centavos, coins. 40 pesos equal 1 American dollar. Here I have my graphs and charts. I have a line graph of the population of the Philippines over a range of 100 years, starting at 1950 and ending at 2050, predicting from 2020 to 2050. My graph starts from 20 million and ends at approximately 150 million. I also have here a pie chart of the Philippine religion. The majority of Filipinos are Roman Catholic. The rest are Evangelical, Iglesia ni Cristo, Agapayan, other Christian, Muslim, Buddhism, and atheist. Since most of the Filipinos are Roman Catholic, I have a picture of the Roman Catholic Church right here. It is designed by the same person who designed the Eiffel Tower. The Philippines' #1 export is coconuts, sold in the form of coconut water. That is the reason why I have coconut trees next to my title. Another things the Philippines export are mangoes. The Philippines is the #1 provider for mangoes for Sansui. Here I also have 2 pictures of locations in the Philippines. One is of Maapo. Maapo is the highest peak in the Philippines. The other one is called Rice Terraces. Since the Philippines is an agriculture-based country, they are always looking for new ways to plant without having to pay for irrigation. Here's one. Like I said, they are called rice terraces. As you can see, they look like stairs. The purpose is that when it rains, the water flows down, watering all the plants, minimizing the need for irrigation. This concludes my presentation.